everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video. I am a huge Dôen fan, as you all probably know by now, and they recently launched their Prelude to Spring collection. Something I really loved about this collection was the location that they shot in and all of the imagery that they used. Something about it just kind of spoke to me. It's a little bit kind of coastal, a little gray still. It definitely fits for early spring. I'm also really loving all of the nautical inspired details. I'm a sucker for anything that's kind of like sailor style, so you'll kind of see that in the products I selected. Today we're going to be doing a keep versus return video, so I've selected a couple pieces that I want to go through. We'll talk about the details and then we'll decide if any of them are worth adding to my wardrobe. I have a few warmer weather vacations coming up, so this has come at the perfect time for me. For these trips in particular, I'm looking for some type of lighter weight knit, and then if I could add maybe one new dress to my spring wardrobe, that would be great. So I've kind of selected a few pieces related to that wish list. It's important to go into this with a wish list because if I love everything. All right, so with that, I think we're ready to jump into the product. Let's get into the first piece. The first item I selected is the June top. And surprisingly, I have never tried on the June top before. This is a Dôen staple, basically. They run this silhouette in lots of different prints and colors every year, and I have never tried it on before. Part of the reason I think I've never tried this top out before is there's never really been a color of it that has spoken to me like this one. This is a really pretty blue ditzy floral. Here it is up close. Very, very pretty. And it's in a super lightweight cotton. So it is slightly sheer. Since I love this print so much, I was actually originally drawn to the Quinn dress that comes in this same print. But because of this lightweight cotton, I knew that it was gonna be slightly sheer. And I'm not entirely comfortable with that in a dress, but in a top, I can make it work. And it's actually, you know, quite breezy and light, especially into summertime. Now this top runs quite big. I actually ended up sizing down in this and I still have plenty of room. This is an extra small. I'm typically an extra small to a small depending on the style. So that really goes to show how floaty this piece in particular is. So if you're gonna give this one a try, I would recommend maybe trying a size down, especially just because I feel like it falls off my shoulders otherwise. I really like this one and I feel like it goes with a lot of colors and pieces in my spring and summer wardrobe. And I do think it's just a really good, easy throw on blouse. So we'll see if I decide to keep this one if I can find some pieces to style with it. The next piece I chose is this beautiful little light blue cardigan. This is the Dôen Pointel cardigan, and I don't know if you'll remember from my other Dôen videos, but I actually did purchase this cardigan in the fall in a cashmere knit. This one, I believe, is more of a lightweight alpaca blend. Let's check it out. Let's check out our fiber content. 36% polyamide, 33% alpaca, and 31% merino wool. So this does deviate from my usual rules about sweaters. I typically like to buy sweaters that are natural fiber only. So 30% polyamide or 31% or whatever it was is not usually my thing, but I did really find the knit on this one attractive, so I wanted to try it out. It is really thin and lightweight, which is what I'm looking for on my wish list. Let's remember the wish list. I love this Pointel knit. I just think it's incredibly delicate and beautiful. It kind of reminded me of like vintage doll clothes in a way. Just really, really fine and intricate and pretty. I also was really drawn to the color. Once again, I love blue, so this whole collection really spoke to me. And I already know that I like the shape because I have this cardigan in a different fiber content already. I love the way that they styled this one on the website with the Sebastian skirt. I have this skirt, which is another reason why I decided to give this sweater a try. I just love the way they look together, and so I wanted to style it on myself and see if I still liked the combination. As far as sizing goes, I chose a size small, which is what I have my other cardigan in from Dôen. and I think that's the perfect size for me in this style. It's a little bit more of a true to size fitted cardigan. There's no oversized elements at all. So I definitely would not go smaller on this one. I like my knitwear to be a little bit roomier, so I tend to size up one size in styles like this. So while this one is really pretty, I wanna make sure that this is practical and I'm able to style it in multiple different ways. So I'm gonna try it here with a layer underneath, because online the way they styled it was just on its own with the skirt. And while I am totally comfortable wearing it that way out and about, I'm not comfortable wearing it that way to work. So I am gonna test it a few different ways to see if it is truly versatile enough to keep in my wardrobe. I like the way that it looks with the tee underneath, but I'm not entirely convinced that I'm gonna get a ton of use out of this one as compared to my other cardigan. So I'm leaning to return this one, leaning that way for now. It is very pretty though. Okay, next is the Leanne dress, and yes, I already own this dress in white. I squealed when I saw that it was gonna come in this beautiful dark blue. It is not entirely navy, it's a little bluer than navy, which I really like. I think this complements my complexion very nicely. And blue is just one of my favorite colors. I keep saying that, I know, but it really is. All shades of blue are my favorite color. I already know that I like this silhouette, and I'm even more excited to have it in a bit of a darker color. I wear my Leanne dress in white even into the fall, which I totally am cool with doing. I think I can get away with it, but I love having this deeper blue version because this truly is a year-round dress in my opinion. I think I'll be able to style this even in the winter with high boots. So I'm very excited about this one, and I definitely think this is a keep for me just based on how often I wear the white one in the summer. This dress truly is my uniform. I can wear it so many different ways, and it is so comfortable, and I really don't have to think much about my outfit when I throw this on. This dress is in a very nice, crisp, organic poplin, so it is 100% opaque. It is not sheer at all, which is lovely, and it's got some nice weight to it, which makes it feel really nice and luxurious. I also really love all of the shearing details. It's just very special and very flattering. And you can't forget the cutesy little bows on the sleeves and at the front here. It's just very cute, and I think it suits me. And I'm very, very excited to wear this one this spring. I almost forgot to mention sizing on this one. As far as sizing goes, I get my true size in this one. I know some people actually tend to size down because of the elastic. It's quite stretchy, and elastic has a little give to it and eventually will kind of stretch out just slightly, so I understand wanting to size down, so you could totally do that. I probably would not size up in this one. You'll probably find it too big, so I would recommend either your true size or to size down one. This next piece is truly so beautiful and special. This is the Voyage sweater, and this is really combining all of those really beautiful nautical sailor-esque details that they used as part of their theme. So I just thought this was so pretty. I love it so much. It's a really nice, thick, heavy knit. I believe this is a cotton and merino wool blend, so it's a really substantial sweater. This comes in both this really nice ivory and then a navy version as well. I went for the ivory because I have a lot of navy sweaters, so I was kind of looking for something a little different. There's also this really nice contrast tipping along the collar here, as well as the hem of the sweater and the cuffs. Overall, this is a really, really nice, heavy, beautiful sweater. I don't think I've felt a sweater this nice in a while. I feel like sweaters these days are just kind of feeling thinner and not as thoughtfully detailed, and this one has just really, really impressed me, so that's a nice feeling to have every once in a while. I'm working on styling this a few different ways. Once again, I want to make sure that before adding a piece as beautiful as this to my wardrobe, that it's something that I'll get use out of into the spring, so I'm trying to style it a few different ways. I think I do really like the way that it looks with denim. I'm not sure if this is something that I like the way it looks over dresses and skirts. I'm trying to pair it here and I think that it works together, but I'm still a little not convinced. I want to make sure that this is a sweater that I can wear year round, so I'm going to keep playing with it a few different ways. This one does feel very special. It's super unique, and I think because of that, I'm gonna really try and make this one work in my closet. As far as sizing goes, this one is a bit of a chunkier sweater. I went with my true size and I like the way that it fits. It's slightly oversized, it's comfortable, I have a little bit of room, so I would recommend getting your true size in this sweater if you try it out. Last but not least, we are finishing with the piece that surprised me the most out of everything that I ordered. This is the Monroe dress, and this is a piece that they launched actually, I believe it was early last fall, maybe end of summer. And it's really cute. I love all the sailor details. It ended up selling out, and so I never got to try it last fall, but they brought it back for the spring because it once again kind of matches that nautical sailor-esque theme that they're going for. So I ended up ordering it to try it, and I think it might be my favorite thing in my whole order, which I was not expecting. This is a 100% linen dress, and it's a really nice linen. It has like a really nice, I think, wash on it that has made it just really soft and really luxurious. I really am impressed with the quality of this fabric. The collar is so cute and fun, and it carries over the back here as well, so they did not skimp on the details. It has a little kind of stretchy button loop, so I actually am able to get this on pretty easily on my own. I was a little nervous about buttoning the back myself, and I was able to do it. And then it does have a invisible side zipper too, so it's really easy to get on. Sometimes with their dresses, they don't put a side zipper on pieces that I think might need one, and they're really hard to pull over your head, so I'm very happy that they ended up putting it on this style. This is a mini length, so I'm not sure if I'll be wearing this as soon as I'll be wearing the Leanne dress because that's a longer length dress, but I do really like all of the beautiful details on this dress, and I think that it has convinced me to keep it. I ordered my true size in this dress. I got a size 2, and I'm very excited that they did numerical sizing for this style in particular. They tend to do alpha sizing more in their dresses, and that works, I think, for dresses like the Leanne dress that have stretchy elastic. But when a style has a side zipper especially, I think that numerical sizing is a little easier to figure out your size. So yes, I found this true to size. I'm very happy with all the beautiful details. Honestly, my birthday is not for like 5 months, but I kind of want to wear this for my birthday. Everybody needs a birthday dress, and I'm really just seeing a vision here. I also love the way that it looks with my red Cezanne Paula babies. It's very French, very cool. Or should I say très cool? Okay, that was dorky, sorry. So that concludes my Dôen haul. I have some decisions to make, so I would love to hear down in the comments what you think I should keep and what you think I should return. I'm really struggling. I need some opinions on this one. Everything is so beautiful, and I love their spring collections, so I'm so excited for what is to come in the future from them. I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!